and I'm Teacher Joy's student. I've been her student ever since 2005 when I was about 2 or 3 years old, and all the way till about 2013 or 14 when I was about 10 or 11 years old. These are the shoes that I used when I was about 2 or 3 years old, and Teacher Joy still keeps them. And so this place is really somewhere that I grew up in and holds a lot of fond memories to me. So before I came here, my sister was already a student at Teacher Joy's house. So I just followed her here, and from the moment I got here, I was really amazed by all the different colors, the different art pieces, the different creative opportunities that I could have here, and I didn't have that sort of learning environment at home. So the moment I came here, I knew that I wanted to do art with Teacher Joy. And so from then on, we started all sorts of different projects, such as this stool, which is my first art piece that I did in 2005. This was done when I was about 4 years old, I think, and this about 7 years old. One of the proudest projects that I've done with Teacher Joy is a 3-piece series that I did over the course of 3 years, and now it's hanging in my house. What I really enjoyed about Teacher Joy's classes were the creative freedom and expression she allowed me to have. And ever since I was young, I felt that I didn't really have much opportunity to express myself creatively because I was always going to tuition, to math class, to English class, and at home I didn't really have anyone who could do art with me or teach me arts and crafts. But when I came to Teacher Joy's class, I had the freedom to try anything I wanted. Teacher Joy's allowed me to experiment with all sorts of different mixed media, like for example with this piece which I did when I was 8 or 9. As you can see, like we use wood, we use clay, we even use rocks and pebbles. From Teacher Joy's classes, I could really look at the everyday objects around me from a different perspective. For example, instead of just seeing a bottle as a bottle, I could see it as a potential canvas for art pieces, or even with chopping boards or rocks. This really opened my mind up to a lot of different and new creative experiences. Something that I really enjoy about Teacher Joy's classes, and I think is unique as an art teacher, is that she never had a set template for students to follow. Whenever students would come, they wouldn't know exactly what they were doing, but they would express their ideas, they would brainstorm with her, and she would help them to develop their ideas into a full art piece. Every art piece is original and completely stems from the student's imagination. So the learning environment and teaching approach of Dragonfly Art Cottage really wasn't restrictive and helped students to reach out with their imaginations and not be afraid of just expressing whatever they wanted to. The soft skills that I was able to cultivate with Teacher Joy's classes, such as being persistent and approaching our ideas from different perspectives, I found was really applicable to me in my life and my studies. Looking back now, I really think that my years spent at Dragonfly Art Cottage and with Teacher Joy was really important to my development, and I'm really grateful that my parents sent me here as well.